Kafka is defeating the Kaiju number 9 variant he had been battling. With both versions of number 9 down, the Hanju revival collapsed as well. The command center cheers as victory seems in sight. Chief Shinomiya commends Kafka, Kikoru, and Narumi for their efforts. However, Narumi can't shake the feeling that something is off. He suspects number 9 had a greater plan than simply claiming Kaiju number 8. His instincts are soon proven right when the control center picks up another Kaiju signal. The dying number 9 mutters that while it failed to obtain number 8, it will accomplish its other goal. Kafka doesn't immediately understand the meaning, but alerts Narumi that number 9's main body is somewhere else entirely. The scene shifts to the command center, where Kaiju number 9 suddenly emerges from an analyst's body. Isao Shinomiya prepares to confront the threat. Number 9's another objective becomes clear. His target is Chief Shinomiya himself. Realizing number 9's true aim, Kafka, Narumi, and Kikoru race toward the control center. Isao orders an evacuation while he faces number 9. He believed he had prepared for any situation, but it's evident that number 9 has evolved far beyond his expectations. Based on previous reports, number 9's fortitude should be 8.5, meaning Isao should have the advantage. But the fight soon proves that information wrong as number 9 easily overpowers and injures him. Its strength has clearly grown beyond the defense force's expectations. Isao refuses to back down. He knows retreat is impossible as number 9 can track his exact location. He's determined to end the threat right here and unleashes the full might of Kaiju number 2. But even at his full strength, the regenerating number 9 is too much for him to handle alone. Rather, it's eager to push Isao to his limits to test the full capabilities of number 2. As the battle progresses against this ever-evolving opponent, Isao becomes painfully aware that he is no longer at his peak. Number 9 relentlessly pummels Chief Shinomiya. With no regenerative abilities and constant damage piling up, Isao's combat output quickly drops. Still, he pushes his Kaiju weapon to its absolute limit, fully aware that doing so means he will never fight again. For him, taking down number 9 in this moment outweighs his own survival, and he's placing his faith in the new generation to carry on the responsibilities after him. Then in a flashback, we see Kikoru's pass, but from Isao's perspective. Despite knowing the risks of the job, Hikari decided to train Kikoru so she'd be strong enough to protect herself. As he faces number 9, Isao reflects on how he could never indulge Kikoru as much as Hikari wanted him to. Now his sole focus is to eliminate and remove this threat from his daughter's future. He unleashes number 2's primary burst attack, even though the high output strike is too powerful to unleash for a human body. The blast begins to expose number 9's core, but the Kaiju had anticipated this move and prepared a counter. So, Isao charges up a second blast, something number 9 deems impossible for a human. The force of the attack is so great that it obliterates even distant buildings. This draws Narumi and Kafka's attention as they rush to the scene. But number 9 reinforced its body and its core remains intact, though it admits it couldn't fully withstand the hit and barely managed to survive. Unfortunately, Isao's human body has reached its limit. In his dazed state, Isao can't land another hit. Number 9 takes the opportunity and consumes him, calling out to number 2 to become a Kaiju again. When Narumi and Kafka arrive, they're relieved to see Isao still standing, but Kafka soon realizes something is wrong. He warns Narumi just as Isao turns on them, revealing that number 9 has merged with his body. Kafka shields Narumi from its attack, but notes that it has now become even more powerful. Number 9 reveals that it killed Isao and fused with him. Kikoru attacks from above, refusing to believe number 9's words. The Kaiju taunts her by exposing part of Isao's face as it prepares to strike her. Narumi attacks, but even his hits aren't enough against it now. Apparently, Isao told Narumi about his plans to retire after building the strongest defense unit and entrusted him to lead after he's gone. Then number 9 prepares to escape, as it suffers from post-fusion rejection. Narumi is determined to fulfill his responsibility and bring the Kaiju down, but number 9 traps him and prepares to hit him with number 2's strike. Kafka also enters the fray, demanding Isao back. Number 9 is now powerful enough to block both Narumi and Kafka simultaneously, and the situation escalates. And that's the end of this episode.